everyone, Ashley here. Welcome back to Dress to Jet. Today is going to be the first of 3 videos that I'm going to be making about prepping for my 2-week long trip to Europe that's coming up. So I'll be talking about what clothes I'm going to pack, how I'm going to pack them, and then what I'm going to bring on the plane with me. So those are all be coming. In today's video, we're going to be tackling the wardrobe, what clothes to bring. So I am a pretty light packer. I mean, I really make sure I only bring what I need and that I use what I bring. It's very rare that I come back from a trip where I haven't worn everything that I've brought. And I also want to make sure that I have plenty of room to bring back anything that I see that I want to buy and bring home. So that's always important to me. And it's just less of a hassle to have all your lugging around more crap that you're not even going to use. You're just going to bring it home unused. So I've always been really good at that. So usually what I do is I take the days that I'm going to be away from a washer or from washing facilities. For this trip, we are going to be away from a washer, a convenient washer, because remember where you are, you probably could find facilities like in your hotel, but that's not really convenient for me. So I usually take the days that I'm going to be away from laundry facilities, and I cut that in half. So our last 5 days of our trip are going to be at Matt's parents' house in Belfast, so we obviously have access to laundry there. So for 10 days before that, we really won't have any convenient way to wash our clothes. So I take the 10 days, I cut that in half, and then I only pack for 5 days, because then I can double up and wear everything twice to get me to 10 days. That's how I've always usually done it. But this time I'm going to add a little extra challenge. I'm going to try doing a capsule wardrobe for this trip. So I'm still going to do what I usually do, but I'm going to add that on top of it. So basically I'd be able to bring even less, but get many more outfits out of it than I'm even used to getting. So if you don't know what a capsule wardrobe is, it's basically you take a defined number of items, you define how many items it is in your wardrobe, and they all can be mix and match, or they all match a certain color palette, so you get many combinations out of all those clothing. Some people have capsule wardrobes just for their daily life. They have it by season or maybe for the whole year. I don't do that, but I think it's a really good idea for traveling, especially. I think it's an ideal way to pack for a trip. So that's what I'm trying out this time. So for this trip, the color palette I've chosen is black, white, blue, gray, and green. So I picked 5 colors. Obviously blue and green are more of my accent colors, so I think all those colors can mix really well together. These aren't going to be my most outrageous and creative outfits because I really want to be comfortable. We're going to be doing a lot of like walking and traveling, moving around. So these aren't my most creative outfits, but they are going to be useful, functional, and they're all going to be, I'm going to get a lot of combinations out of them. This also includes my shoes that I'm bringing and any outerwear. And my only outlier is I am bringing a nice dress, so I have 4 occasions that I'm going to be wearing it. I'm going to 3 afternoon teas, 1 in each location that I'll be visiting in London, Paris, and Belfast. And then I'm also seeing Phantom of the Opera again in the West End in London, which is my favorite Broadway show, or favorite musical. So I have a dress that's it goes with a pair of shoes and one of my outerwears. But other than that, it really won't match anything else, and it doesn't need to. But I do have 4 occasions to wear that, so I felt that it was justified to bring something totally separate for those occasions. So let's see what I'm bringing. So when I'm traveling for a long period of time, I do like to kind of keep it simple. If you get too complicated with your outfits, then you just pack more and more, nothing goes together, you only get like a wear out of something, and that is not how I like to travel. So for bottoms, I am bringing just this plain black pair of Rockstar denim from Old Navy. Pretty simple, pretty serviceable. This is not my first pair. I like them. Yeah, and it will go with black. Obviously, will go with everything that I'm packing. The second pair of bottoms that I'm bringing is just a pretty run-of-the-mill medium wash denim from American Eagle. So yeah, there's no rips or anything in this because I want to be able to dress it up a little bit if I want to. So yeah, just a plain pair of jeans. Can't go wrong. So because of the weather, I think the lowest of all the locations is going to be low 60s to all the way up to mid 70s Fahrenheit for all the locations we're going to be visiting. So I really wanted to be able to layer. So the under layers I will start with first is this just black and white striped Abercrombie & Fitch t-shirt. It's very super soft. I got this at my last thrift haul. I'll link it above so you can see everything else I got on that thrift haul, but I thought it was perfect for taking on this trip. It's just so comfortable, it's simple, and it will go with everything. So the second type I'm bringing is just this Old Navy kind of, I'm not sure what this pattern or texture you would call it, but it's kind of a lighter and a dark gray kind of mixed together. And it will go with everything. It's pretty basic. And I have some pieces over this to make it a little more interesting, but yeah, this is just a really great basic piece that will work with everything. So the next two tops I'm bringing are extremely similar, so I'm just going to show you really quickly at the same time. They're both Old Navy. Old Navy is great for basics, whether you're getting them from the store or from the thrift store. They're really good basics. I've been shopping them since I was in high school, and for me, everything's lasted until I was just sick of it, so that's great. So it's just this kind of like slate gray v-neck, really simple, and then the same in white. Can't go wrong with a white v-neck. So those are the kind of more simpler tops that I'm bringing. So the last like basic top that I'm bringing is this black and white Old Navy. They're great for basics. Boat neck, black and white, 3/4 length sleeve. It's a bit longer. It's a little bit longer than a regular a tee, but you can definitely dress this up or down. So this will be really great to bring. So for my first layering piece, I'm bringing this Old Navy. This is not sponsored by Old Navy, I wish. This Old Navy just denim button up, which will look, it's going to look great with different textures and the different stripes. So if it's a little bit cool, I can wear this and also wear it on its own. So it's a layering piece and it can be worn on its own as well. So my last layering piece, yes, it's from Old Navy as well, is this the classic shirt. It's just basically a navy green button up. And like I said, this is like will also go with all the different colors that I have under the undershirts. So pretty basic, but it will go with everything and it fits in my color scheme. So I am bringing two jackets, one a bit dressier and one a bit more casual that is a bit heavier, because there is quite a bit of there's a bit of a gap between 60 and 75. So I want to make sure that I'm comfortable because I hate being cold. So the first outerwear piece I'm bringing is this really simple but beautiful trench that I got at Goodwill. I think the brand is Gerald Jr.'s, which I don't know anything about, but I just love the coat. It has nice gathering and buttons in the back and the belt to cinch around your waist. So this, and has all the flaps and everything, it's just a really cool piece. So this obviously can be dressed up or down, so this gives you a little more flexibility with your outfits. Since I did pack pretty casual, I want to have the option to kind of dress up whatever I'm wearing with this. And this is what I'll be wearing with my dress when I do wear it. So my last outerwear piece is this navy green with plaid on the inside Target jacket, and it's kind of longer, and yeah, it's a little bit thicker. It has a hood. You never know when the weather is going to turn, especially when you get to Belfast, so I want to be prepared because I really don't want to be cold. So yeah, and this goes with this was actually how I based my color. I knew I wanted to bring this, so I knew that like a lot of my stuff would have to go with green. So so yeah, this is a great piece. And I've worn it a lot. I actually got it in a thrift haul, which I will link above. And yeah, I'm actually gonna wear this on the plane, so I won't even have to pack it. So yeah, I'm excited about bringing this along for my trip. Okay, so as I said, like these are my most creative outfits, but that's not really what I'm looking for this trip. I wanna have versatile, useful, comfortable outfits that I can be out all day in the city. But of course I have to bring something really pretty, so because I am fortunate enough to go to 3 afternoon teas and the CFAM at the Opera. So with that, I am bringing this unique vintage light pink and white stripe, kind of candy stripe dress, and I just think this Peter Pan collar and the short sleeve, and it is like a down like a little bit past your knees dress, and it does come with a belt, which I have as well, but this will be with my trench, and I'll show you the shoes I'm going to be bringing to wear with it. I think it'll be really cute for especially Paris. My stylist, I was like, oh yeah, this will be great for afternoon tea in Paris. So I'm excited to bring this cute piece along. So I'm bringing 3 pairs of shoes with me, one of which I'll always be wearing while traveling. But the first one is kind of my more dressy pair. So these are just some not real suede boots that I got at Target. So these are not my cutest shoes. I have a lot of cuter vintage shoes, but I may have to walk quite a bit when I'm wearing my dress for these occasions. I wanted something that I could actually walk around without breaking my feet in. So these are kind of like the middle ground that I settled on. They look a lot cuter when they're not like so close and they're with an outfit. They look a lot cuter. But this is what I'll be wearing if I want to dress something up. And also when I'm wearing my dress to afternoon tea and the theater and all that, this is what I'll be wearing. So my other 2 pairs are like super practical, made to be functional. I'm just bringing these black Adidas workout shoes, so I'll be wearing these on the plane just for comfort, and I do plan to work out at least a few times while I'm on my trip. So these will be for running, going to the gym, and if there's a day that I feel like I really might like kill my feet if I wear anything else, this will be for that day too. So yeah, just a really practical pair of gym shoes. Yeah, we'll be good to go. The last pair of shoes that I'm bringing are my tried and true low top black Converse, which I wear all the time. You can tell they're pretty beat up, but I probably give them a clean before I pack them. But they're super comfortable. I can walk all day in them. They're not the most casual shoes. I feel like if you wear like gym shoes, those are a little more casual. Just me thinking that. But yeah, these are definitely, if I want to like feel good about being able to walk around all day, I wouldn't leave these at home. So these are coming with me too. So the last kind of category that I'm including in this is bags or purses that I'm going to be using while I'm there. Again, I'm trying to keep it really casual and functional. So something that my husband and I will probably be trading off using is this PacSafe crossbody. Not the most beautiful bag ever made, but it's going to keep our stuff safe, because you got to worry, especially in Paris, pickpocketing is like a national pastime. It's like really rampant there, among other places, but in Paris especially. So we got all the locks and the slash proof this and all of that, and the, you know, the all the different features that you want in a bag. So we went ahead and splurged on PacSafe. I know there's a lot cheaper brands out there, but I thought if you're gonna do it, just do it. So yeah, so this is gonna be our daily bag when we're like out for the whole day. We need to have a water bottle in here, my camera for vlogging, you know, Advils, snacks, whatever. This is gonna be the bag that we're gonna be sharing. Again, functional, keeping our stuff safe. That's basically the point of this bag. So the last bag I'm bringing is if we're just kind of staying close to the hotel, or I just want something a little bit less casual, is this brown matte nap bag, which is a really great high quality vegan handbag company. They also do shoes now, and wallets and passport covers and everything, so check them out. I'll link this below. They are a great brand. So yeah, so this is small. It will really work as a clutch for afternoon tea or going to the theater. As long as I just keep a good grip on it, should be good. Just enough really to hold my phone, some cash, a chapstick, just bare essentials, just to like go around somewhere like not far from the hotel. So clutch is one way to use it. It also has these two kind of loops in the back, so when you're not using it, it actually holds its own strap. So it has a strap here, so you can wear it as a crossbody or as like a little fanny pack around your waist, so it kind of keeps it close to you. So yeah, there's a lot of options for this, and it's small enough where you can keep an eye on it, keep close to your body, nobody's gonna get into it. So yeah, this is kind of like my more less casual option for carrying our stuff around. Capsule Wardrobe doesn't really include undergarments, pajamas, workout clothes, and also doesn't include jewelry. So I will be bringing a few accessories to kind of dress some of these up if I want to. That's really paramount in turning some of these much more casual looks to a little bit more dressy if you need to, and if you want to. Okay, so those are all the pieces that I'm including in my capsule wardrobe for my trip. I think they're cute, functional, comfortable, and they're gonna really serve me well on my trip. So if you have any pieces that you know work really well in a capsule wardrobe for a trip, or just in, you know, just in your day-to-day, leave a comment below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!